Hi everyone! Welcome to Mina's Day Vlogs once again. Sa mga kapwa ko Filipino, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ken, kanigitay padak nga Ilocano, na imbag nga aldaw yu amin apo. For today's video guys, I will be making pineapple pie. It's an old Filipino pastry in triangle shape. And I will be using fresh pineapple fruit. So, if you guys ready, let's start. First, here are the ingredients needed in making the dough. I have here all-purpose flour or yung ating tinatawag na harina. Next, powdered milk, white granulated sugar or asukal, baking powder, and a little bit of salt. So, after putting all together the dry ingredients, mix. After that, gradually add water. Pagkatapos po nating paghalo-haluin yung mga dry ingredients, unti-unti po nating idagdag yung ating tubig. So at this point guys, just be patient. It will take a few minutes to mix the water with the dry ingredients. Okay, so almost done combining the wet and dry ingredients. Next, I will add some Filipino margarine. If you don't have this one, you can use unsalted butter. So now, just combine the dough and the margarine. Paghaluin lang po natin. And the best thing in using margarine guys is it will make your dough more brighter and yellow. Pag gumamit po tayo ng margarine, mas magiging matingkad po yung kulay ng ating dough. And for those living outside Philippines, you can look for it at some Asian groceries and stores. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now, it's kneading time. Kailangan na po nating imasa yung ating dough. Okay, so this took me around 20 minutes. After that, cover it and let rest. And now guys, it's time to clean the pineapple fruit. So, just cut the bottom and the top, leaving the crown or the leaves on top so that you get something to hold. Next, remove the hard skin. Alisin po natin yung paano ba ang tawag? Yung matigas na balat ng pinya. And then, remove the dots around the fruit. Okay, so now, we can remove the leaves. Wash it. And then, make some slices, like half and vice versa. After that, also, remove the hard part at the center, and then you can make some cut in chunks. Okay, so very easy. Now guys, I am ready with all the ingredients in making the filling. So let's start. I have here blender. So of course, let's put the pineapple chunks inside the blender. There you go, look very nice. And then let's start by pressing first chop. Afterwards, blend. So it will look like this. I prefer to have some small pieces of pineapple fruit. So let's start making the filling. I have here a mixing bowl. So I will put first the water, followed by the white granulated sugar. Okay, so there you go. I will not put everything, and then mix to dissolve the sugar. So the remaining sugar will be for later. Next guys, I will also add the cornstarch. Okay, so I will put all the cornstarch. And then, mix very well. Kailangan pong tunawin yung ating cornstarch. And then next, of course, let's add the freshly blended pineapple fruit. Okay, so next, I will also add a little bit of pineapple flavoring. And also some yellow food coloring. This is to make our filling more brighter in color. Like this one. So mix very well. And now it's time to transfer the mixture in a pan. Okay, so this is in medium heat. Let's wait for the mixture to become hot and start mixing. As you can see guys, it's starting to form like this. It means keep on mixing. It needs continuous mixing guys. Okay, so as you can see, the mixture is starting to thicken. Ang ganda-ganda po ng ating filling. Very colorful, very bright yellow. So at this point, I will lower down the heat. And you can now adjust the sugar, taste it, so that you can add more sugar if needed. Or the pineapple flavoring if you like to add. This is the time. So I'm almost done with the filling guys. The consistency is very good. So next, I have here tray. Brush it with some margarine. Or if you use butter, brush it with some butter. Okay, so set aside and let's work onto the dough. So dust a flat surface with flour. Put the dough and divide into 2 parts. Okay, so set aside the other half and work on to the first half. Okay, so flatten the dough using a rolling pin. And it should be bigger than the tray. Okay, so next is roll the dough together with the rolling pin. So just do like this, carefully and slowly. Okay, so after that, get the tray. And then, slowly unroll the dough covering the tray. Okay, there you go. I made it, guys. And now, loosen the dough, then press down. Next, let me trim the sides. So I'm leaving half of the sides like this. Okay, almost done. And there you go, very nice. Next guys, let's put the filling. Ilagay na po natin yung ating niluto na filling kanina. And then carefully spread evenly. Press down and spread. Ooh, I can't wait to eat this one. Before I remember, this is our childhood snack. So as I have said earlier, press down to fill the hollow spaces. And now, next, let's work on to the second half of the dough. So again, I put some flour on a flat surface. And then using a rolling pin, flatten the dough. Okay, so just make sure that your dough is wider than the tray. Okay, so let me dust a little bit with this one. And then again, using the rolling pin, roll the dough like this. Next, the tray with filling. Let's put the dough on top, covering the tray. Ooh, there you go, perfect. I made it. I'm really excited to eat this one, guys. I miss this in Philippines. Like what I've said earlier, we used to eat this every 10 a.m. or I think 3 p.m. like that. This is our merienda, freshly cooked from the bakery. And the shape is, I remember, triangle. Okay, so after pressing it down, again, trim the sides. Okay, almost done. This is a perfect pastry for breakfast and snacks. Okay, after trimming the sides, press down the sides to seal. Press the edges around. Okay, there you go. Nice. And then make some holes on top using fork. And not to forget some egg wash. So brush on top. Egg wash is a combination of egg and milk, evaporated milk or fresh milk. Okay, oh, I'm glad it looked nice. Next guys, it's ready for baking. Let's go. So this is at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake maybe 20 minutes or until the top is brownish. And there you go guys, fresh from the oven. So now, let me cool this down for a few minutes. And then slice. You need to cool down first before slicing. Okay, so make some small squares like this. Make some squares. And then make a diagonal slice in the squares. So it will form a triangle in shape. This is what I remember when I was still small. The triangle pastry at the bakery. There you go guys, Filipino style pineapple pie. And I am using fresh pineapple fruit. Okay, so I'm done with another recipe. Mahalo for watching guys. See you again next time. Bye!